is my 17-week pregnancy vlog. Yay! It has been a really exciting week. I don't think a lot has happened, but the things that did happen are really exciting and I can't wait to vlog them and share them with you guys. So the big thing happened that I've been waiting for so long. Oh, I'm so excited. I finally felt movement. Yay! I'm so excited because I was getting worried because everybody was saying that you start to feel movement with your like second, third, and whatever pregnancies like sooner than you did with your first. And with Christian, I started feeling movement between 16 and 17 weeks. And since last week I turned 16, I'm like, all right, I'm obviously not feeling movement sooner, so it better happen this week or else I don't know what's going on. And I was like so concerned because like everyone's feeling movement at like 12 or 14 weeks, and I'm here at 16 weeks and still not feeling anything at all. Anyway, and I feel like a few things played a role into it. I feel like I'm so busy with Christian and constantly running after him that maybe I did feel somewhere distant movements, but I never really noticed them, even though I was trying really hard to notice them. Because when I was pregnant with Christian, I would literally I would have time to lay for hours, and that's when baby really moves, because they say when you're in movement, you're kind of just like rocking the baby so the baby doesn't move. The minute you lay down is usually when baby starts kicking and moving around, and that's exactly when I start feeling this baby. And I feel like the first very distant movement that I wasn't kind of sure about, but now I feel like it was a movement, was on Tuesday. I was actually watching Pretty Little Liars, the season finale, if you guys watch it. And I felt like I was like so in tuned into like watching what was going on. I felt something really distant, but I couldn't tell if it was gas or I don't know. It was just it felt like something was going on. So that was on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I kind of felt the same thing, but on Thursday, so that made me 16 weeks and 3 days. So pretty much literally 16 and a half weeks. I was like so concerned. I was like posting in all these mommy groups like, why am I not feeling movement? Like this is, you know, and I would listen to the baby and I would hear baby's heartbeat and I hear baby moving. Like I would literally keep it and the heartbeat would go away and I would hear the ba-boom like I've been talking about in my previous vlogs. And like nothing. And this was during Christian's nap, so I had about at least an hour or two laying down. And I'm like thinking about this, and all of a sudden I felt like my stomach was stretching and it was like hard, but only on one side of the belly, which is really weird because that happened with Christian, but that wasn't until like further along when baby was like really big. And I'm like feeling it, and I literally like I'm touching the left side of my stomach and it's like really soft and empty, and then the right side of my stomach, like you can even tell me laying down, it was just like a bump, like baby just moved to the right side of my tummy and I could feel it. And I was like, okay, you're obviously moving. Why am I not feeling you? It was the strangest thing, but it was really cool, like, you know, feeling that, feeling baby kind of in a way, you know? And then I got up and I went to the bathroom, and then when I laid back down, I could feel that baby moved away from there, and baby was really low in my stomach. So it's kind of like baby was moving with gravity. And I continued to lay there, my hands on my stomach, and all of a sudden I just felt 5 kicks. I felt 1, 2, 3, and then some time passed and I felt 2 more, and they were legit kicks. Like I felt them on my hand, so I'm pretty sure I could have probably seen them through my stomach if I was looking as well. So it was so exciting, and it was such a relief. I'm like, yay, I'm finally feeling movement. Like this is what I've been waiting for. Like aside from the gender like anatomy scan, finding out who baby is, this is what I've been waiting for. So it was really exciting. And I mean, obviously baby is still very small and not completely like constantly active. I mean, baby's probably constantly active, but I'm just not feeling it as much. So I'm not feeling constant movement, but the time when I'm usually laying down for nap time or I'm putting Christian to sleep at night is when I feel either like some sort of stretching or baby's like migrated to one side of my stomach, or I feel some kicks. So, but the most kicks I felt was definitely on Thursday. I felt 5 of them, and then today during nap time I felt a couple kicks too, so it was pretty fun. Nap time is like now a fun time for me because I know that's how when I'm laying down I'm like kind of concentrating on baby and I feel those kicks. So that's really exciting, and I'm so excited I finally got to reach that milestone because it's a very big milestone. And I know from here that as more time goes by I will feel baby more often and harder, so from here on it should just get interesting. I feel like also my stomach has definitely like popped in a way, and I definitely have a belly bump. It definitely also depends on what I'm wearing. But a lot of friends have noticed, like, oh, look, there's a bump, there's a bump, you know. We visited my aunt and like, oh, there's a bump, so people are noticing. But I also feel like I'm in this stage where if you don't know I'm pregnant, I either look fat, like I just have some sort of belly, or I don't know, I just have a belly. So you can't really, like, if you don't know that I'm pregnant, you probably don't really know. Plus with winter, I've been wearing like all these like big layers. People probably haven't noticed, and now it's gonna start getting warm, and I'm also gonna have one wet layer and I'm gonna have a huge belly, and people are gonna be like, whoa, you're pregnant? Like, when did this happen? So I definitely feel like people are noticing more, and will start to notice from here on. I don't remember what my measurements were for my belly last week. I feel like it was 34, or was it a little bit before 34? Well, today was 34 and a half, like, so I feel like maybe I grew an inch. I think you usually grow an inch every week, or no, I think that's the length of the belly. I don't know, but I'll have to check last week's vlog, but I definitely feel like it has grown now, like, yeah. Belly. Baby is the size of an onion, as you guys saw from my intro. I haven't really done the like vegetables, what the baby is, because I usually don't have them around, and I'm not gonna go around buying them if I don't. But I did happen to have an onion today, so yay for having an onion, and this is pretty much the size of baby now, which is exciting. Last week I think it was an avocado. I had an avocado today, but I didn't have one last week. Oh well. But it's pretty exciting, and that's the bump that I feel when baby migrates to like the side of my stomach. This is like pretty much the size that I'm feeling, so that's exciting. And there's like little legs and hands that are kicking me, so it's really exciting. An onion. No longer a pen tip or a blueberry. I remember at the beginning it was like so tiny, and now it's like legit an onion. I think my nausea has officially gone away. I rarely have it now, only if I'm really hungry and I get shaky, so I really need to eat. I have to constantly have food on me, which I said last week. I'm peeing like crazy, like I said. Then the previous weeks, it has not changed. Going on road trips is pretty much impossible. We just went on a road trip the other day, and oh my goodness, like I go to the bathroom and then I have to go to the bathroom in 10 minutes. It's like not fun. But other than that, I'm feeling great. I still don't think I've gained any weight. I think I actually lost a couple pounds. Like last week I thought I was 133, and this week I'm what, 131 and 32, so I'm pretty much still staying in that range, not gaining anything. I'm eating a lot, not gaining anything, and that's pretty much it. I don't have any new cravings. I'm still craving like fish and seafood. I really want tuna and like the albacore. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, and I know that's the kind that you need to like limit, and so I'm having like 1 can per week because I really want it. It's so weird, like nobody's ever craved fish while pregnant, only me. And there's officially 3 weeks from tomorrow, so 3 weeks from Tuesday if you guys are watching this on Tuesday, from my anatomy scan, so we'll be finding out the gender soon. But that is pretty much all for this week. Not really much has happened. Like this one big thing happened, and that's pretty much it. That sums up the week. So I'm really excited. And once baby starts moving more, I'll have to capture some movement on my belly and either insert it into like the vlog or make a separate video. I'm not sure yet. So tell me, how are you guys doing? If you guys are pregnant, what week are you in? How are you feeling? What symptoms are you having? Are you craving anything? Also, if you're pregnant, there's a Facebook group that I created, kind of just adding all my friends and people that I knew that are pregnant, and then friends of friends being added, that mommy 2015 mommies. So if you're pregnant and you're on Facebook and you want to join the group, I'll have it linked below, so come on in, join the group, and meet new mommies that are due in 2015. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them below, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.